get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Attendez, hein.
Alors, 3 minutes.
This feels like the end of the world. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Alors.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
Regardez.
right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
J'essaie de trouver un moyen de... Attendez, hop. Non, ça va pas si je fais... Bon. Attendez, hein.
j'espère que...
And frankly, it's bullshit.
c'est allé.
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alors,
Donc là, on a pas mal d'informations. Voilà.
alors, excusez-moi, mais je galère vraiment à...
Dark corner. And
avec
capture you in a
ce
moment of
micro
desperation.
pote, là.
And any one of you could do that to
Prends un
me.
selfie.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Donc on va dire moi.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their
Excusez-moi
stuff?
vraiment pour
Louis
le
Daguerre
micro,
was a
mais
French painter who
je vais en
created
acheter un autre,
daguerreotypes,
genre qui
a
se met
process
aux
that gave
oreilles
portraits a
avec
sharp
le micro
reflective
carré
style like
devant
a
la
mirror.
bouche. Parce que
Now
là,
you're
je suis obligée de
totally
baisser
stuck in the
ma
retro
tête
zone. Sad face.
pour
Very
vous
good,
parler,
Victoria.
donc c'est un petit peu galère.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't
Que
waste
ça
a
va hein,
second kissing ass.
pour vous, parce que moi je sais pas trop du tout, enfin je sais pas si vous m'entendez comme je suis toute seule là.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Je vais vous montrer aussi les touches. Hop. Non, attendez. C'est ça que je voulais faire. Bon, ça, c'est pas... J'y arrive plus. Donc c'est le pad au milieu. Et donc là il y a les personnages. Donc il y a Max, Kate, Victoria et le professeur Jefferson. Donc genre si on appuie dessus, bah on a la description d'eux, vue par Max. Donc c'est pas une super description, là, vous allez voir dans l'histoire plus tard. En fait là j'ai appuyé sur Chrysaline, donc c'est le premier épisode. Et en fait là il y a toutes les photos qu'on peut prendre avec son Polaroid. Et le but c'est de prendre des photos. Et dans la première version que j'avais fait, j'avais pris que dalle comme photo. Donc là j'ai envie d'en prendre. Donc je sais déjà où se trouvent 3-4 photos. Donc déjà c'est un bon début. Là il y a tous les bâtiments. Là il y a les SMS, donc je vais vous montrer. Voilà un exemple.
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
On va dire tu es silencieux.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
On va à la cafette.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Donc là, faut qu'on aille parler au professeur Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Voilà le super discours.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
Et la
to.
musique que vous allez
Welcome to the
entendre,
real
c'est une
world.
musique que j'ai dans mon téléphone en fait et que j'adore parce que j'ai découvert cette musique en jouant à Life is Strange et j'ai franchement adoré. Maintenant je l'ai dans
I
mon
need a
téléphone
serious
et je
time
vais
out in
mettre
the
dans mes
bathroom.
écouteurs comme
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Donc on va interagir un petit peu avec tout parce que pour l'instant il n'y a pas trop d'action donc c'est ce qu'on va faire.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Il y a un truc qui est assez marrant aussi, je sais pas si vous avez remarqué, mais enfin là, elle pense, on entend ce qu'elle pense, mais genre elle se met devant les filles et elle les regarde comme ça, enfin, elle dit que certaines personnes sont bizarres, vous allez voir après, mais en fait, déjà le simple fait de rester comme ça devant des gens, c'est bizarre, je trouve. Après, peut-être que vous ne trouvez pas ça bizarre, mais moi je trouve ça étrange, très étrange.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
I cry sometimes, walking around my own place.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
She cries sometimes, talking about her.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone.
Ça, cette image est très très importante, à ne pas oublier.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Ça, c'est leur prof de sciences.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Ouais, voilà.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
La pauvre.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Voilà, c'est ce que je disais, le personnage qu'elle trouvait bizarre, c'est lui, mais techniquement, elle aussi, elle est bizarre vu qu'elle regarde les gens comme ça, là.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Et là, on va aller aux toilettes.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Et là, écoutez bien.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Et voilà, moment crucial. Et je vous dis pas, la manette n'arrête pas de trembler.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as
Et
well go
voilà,
all the
à
way.
partir de ce moment-là, on va pouvoir remonter
Can I
le temps
actually
en
reverse
faisant
time?
L2.
Victoria?
Et on peut aller plus vite aussi en
I did
prenant
it.
R1.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
Non,
captured
R2,
the human
n'importe quoi.
condition in
Time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
When I took my
Victoria.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her images of hope.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
Ça, c'est
And I
mon
need
cours
time to
quand
save
même.
that
Hein.
girl.
C'est vrai.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Ça te
Sad
fait.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Et là, le procédé de Daguerre.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Je dois avoir une voix
Louis
très bizarre
Daguerre
parce que comme je
around
baisse la
1830.
tête, c'est très
Somebody
galère et
has
donc
been
je suis
reading
obligée,
as well as
obligée de
posing.
pousser sur ma voix en plus parce que
Nice
j'ai
work,
peur que
Max.
vous m'entendiez pas.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way.
My pencil case.
And guys, don't
On
forget
gagne
the
la
deadline to
pédagogie.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can
Ah oui, je
kickstart a
voulais vous
career in
montrer un truc
photography.
aussi
So
qu'il y a dans la
Stella
classe.
and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
C'est ici.
You don't have time to gaze. Get out of here. You don't have time to gaze.
Bon d'accord,
Get
elle
out of
veut
here.
pas.
Wowzer, you are blowing it. Save that girl.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
I have to go.
I also
Too much
want everybody
happening
to
right
know
now.
that this
Sure.
photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Excuse
us. I'd never let one of
Moi, je vous
photography's
disais que je
future
connaissais par
stars.
cœur. Donc, on va dire, je ne m'ennuie pas.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Et là, attention. Ce serait bien si les cours pouvaient être comme ça. Et depuis tout à l'heure, en plus, je suis en train de vous dire qu'on remonte le temps avec L2, mais en fait, non, c'est L1 et R2.
Excuse me.
Photography's future star.
I'm on top of it.
Et voilà.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Voilà, et là on est censé retourner aux toilettes.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Ah ouais, je l'avais pas. Attendez. Oui, je regardais parce que comme elle reprend la photo du papillon, j'ai cru qu'il avait enlevé la photo là.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and
Donc là,
talks to
forcément, on va
himself.
devoir remonter le temps pour éviter qu'elle se fasse tuer.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! Born to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Et la première fois que je l'ai fait, j'ai passé quand même beaucoup de temps, hein. J'ai passé au moins 10 minutes. Hein.
Another shitty day.
Et comme je vous le disais, je ferai pas du tout les mêmes choix, parce qu'en plus, moi, elle avait fini lesbienne, Max, alors que là, je veux qu'elle soit avec Warren, qui l'aime. Ce serait sympa.
Do not freak out.
Le pire dans tout ça, c'est que j'avais même pas fait exprès qu'elle soit lesbienne, mais bon, pas grave.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm
Donc
just
là,
a
je sais
little
pas
worried
du tout
about my
ce que je vais
future.
faire, le choix
You're
est dit.
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Au pire, on va essayer les deux. Hein.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Non, c'est mieux.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll...
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Bon, on va laisser comme ça. Parce que je trouve que c'est la moins pire en fait. Enfin, je sais pas trop. Dans tous les cas, ça pose un problème. Hein. Parce que j'ai testé les deux de toute façon.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Il va passer un savon. Attendez, je me lime les ongles. Tranquille. Hop là. Voilà. Hop. Voilà. Donc là, on va regarder un petit peu tout ce qu'il y a aussi.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all. Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Après. Regardez, il faut regarder le message.
I better
là,
read
il est
Warren's
marqué.
text before he blows my...
Ah voilà. Donc il dit... Salut Max, tu me rends ma clé USB. J'ai besoin d'infos et d'espace. Hello. Désolé, je suis en retard, journée de fou. Rendez-vous dans le parking, j'ai la classe. Tu verras. Je prépare mon appareil à toutes, j'espère.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Ew, gross. At least... Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow.
Et là, regardez, on va jouer les sadiques. Voilà. Et voilà, en fait, ça rajoute des photos. Donc la photo avec le mec là qui fume sa pipe là, je pense savoir ce que c'est, mais je suis pas sûre. Je pense que c'est genre une affiche.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
Regardez les petits écureuils.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a
Moi
new
aussi
era of
j'aimerais
images.
remonter le temps. Je crois que
Most
tout le monde
impressive,
aimerait
Max.
remonter le temps.
Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
C'est pas moi qui le contrôle, hein, je tiens à le préciser. Regardez, on le voit le drone.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Bon, dans la vraie vie, je sais pas si je l'aurais accepté parce qu'il a... Enfin... Bon, après, chacun son physique, mais...
Good.
Sa voix, il fait trop peur. On dirait une voix de psychopathe.
Best portrait ever. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Voilà comment on se fait des amis en dénonçant d'autres. Non, je rigole, hein, faites pas ça.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Le mec qui ne fait pas chier quand même.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Bon, ok.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth...
Isn't it Robert Dourneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography
On
and
va tous les faire,
photojournalism.
hein.
No portfolio peak for you.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Bon, techniquement, maintenant, on peut y aller. Donc là, on va au dortoir pour donc récupérer la clé USB de Warren. Et pour ensuite aller le voir au parking.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Et donc voilà, le but ça va être de faire bouger Victoria.
Nice, bro.
Ow! No.
Nice, bro.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere.
Première étape
Do you know how much
réussie.
this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Awesome. Yeah.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
No.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Et voilà, et moi la première fois que je l'avais fait, j'ai passé je crois une demi-heure. Hein,
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice, bro.
Ah oui, et je voulais vous raconter un truc aussi. Moi, la première fois que j'ai joué à Life is Strange, j'ai été gentille avec Victoria. Et là, je dois avouer que j'ai pas envie. Donc, durant cette partie, on va être méchante avec elle.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Yeah.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get... Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Ah oui, donc là c'est les dortoirs, hein. Je sais pas si vous avez compris.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Oui, je l'ai déjà fait.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Mais non, toi tu vas avec Warren.
Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a...
Ah, donc la mère à Max, elle a reçu un message pour dire que le proviseur... Que le proviseur a dit que Max tenait des accusations mensongères. Donc voilà, donc elle va avoir des problèmes. Mais bon, dans tous les cas, ça aurait causé un problème. Hein. Parce que sinon, si on avait choisi l'autre truc, il y aurait eu un message encore de la mère, mais pour dire que genre elle se fait remarquer. Donc bon, dans tous les cas...
Dream. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Voilà, Dana a pris la clé en fait.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Problème de garçon, vous allez voir.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my
Je suis
name
forte,
at
hein.
all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't
Et la
mean I
première
don't
fois, j'ai pas fait
care.
exprès, mais bon,
So,
moi, je suis
how
pas
did
sûre
you
que
find
ça
out
sonnait
about
bien.
them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know what comforted her.
Donc maintenant, il faut aller dans la chambre de Victoria.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Ah, à chaque fois, je rate le monsieur, là, je sais pas où il est.
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Super comme copine. J'aimerais pas l'avoir comme copine, hein, cette Victoria.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Juliet, read this. Of course.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room.
Vous allez voir ce qu'elle va dire.
Real mature.
C'est trop mignon.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Voilà, c'était ça. Mais c'est très dommage parce qu'on ne peut pas regarder dans le dossier Max. Et moi j'aimerais tellement.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Je savais pas du tout qu'on pouvait faire ça. Je voulais lui parler pour voir si j'avais remonté trop le temps et genre que j'avais pas eu la discussion, mais bon, au moins j'ai découvert un truc.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test.
J'adore quand elle fait ça.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Ah ouais, il y a un gros dossier Max, hein.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. Good lord, Dana really was on her own.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
Après, il a mis... ça me dérange pas d'attendre ici pour toujours. J'adore ce parking. Il se passe trop de trucs. Et Max, elle a répondu. Les SMS prennent trop de temps. J'arrive, à plus. Discussion de ouf. Ah, regardez, sur le côté, on voit la clé USB qui est dessinée.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Get
Damn,
lost,
I better
hipster.
rewind.
I'm not doing any interviews. Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Ah, c'est trop gentil.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
La dernière fois, j'ai fait ça aussi,
Felt
mais...
like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
En fait, si je fais l'autre choix là de rester et de prendre une photo, en fait on va pouvoir utiliser la photo plus tard, mais techniquement, enfin j'essaye de bidouiller un truc dans ma tête parce que dans l'autre partie que j'avais fait pour la première fois, j'ai fait une très très grosse erreur, la plus grosse erreur qu'on peut faire dans le jeu, et je l'ai faite, donc je n'ai pas envie que ça se passe comme ça, donc voilà, je préfère être gentille avec Kate, j'avais plus son nom.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max. I don't feel like talking now, Max.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her. Good thing I don't have a car. Yet. Who toilet papers a bike? Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Vous allez voir à qui elle appartient la voiture. Je suis sûre qu'elle appartient à la personne dont je crois.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Vous allez voir à qui elle appartient aussi, cette wagonnette, mais ça on le verra plus tard. Pas dans cet épisode-là.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Yo, Max, check it out. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Bon.
No problem. Check out
Vous
my
allez le
new
voir,
wheels.
il aime Max à la folie, c'est magnifique.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
Connais pas.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard? Be hard coming back to a hicktown movie again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Excusez-moi, je parlais à mon
Don't you
père.
think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
you cereal?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Bird alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Je sais pas si je vais avoir le temps d'aller jusqu'au bout parce que mine de rien il est 9h là.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Je dois avouer que là je ne fais pas exprès de chercher tout et tout parce que c'est pas très intéressant.
Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
Oui.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back.
Oui.
We were gonna kick the world's ass.
Bon, écoutez,
je laugh at how different we were.
Je viens de dire oui.
She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
Donc je vais arrêter parce que là je dois aller manger, mon père gueule, donc c'est super, donc bah je vous dis à une prochaine fois. Bisous.